The year 2019 presented another occasion to hold the third edition of the Reading Competition Awards. And again, it was under the theme, Reading Makes an Excellent Academician. A quick recap of the event. To start, the opening prayer was given by Lady Pastor Kate Ofori Adomako, who committed the program into God's hands. To drive the event, we looked for someone who does this job with ease, competence, and dexterity. We found her. Here you are, Mrs. Grace Monka, HOD Languages. The event must be given a purpose, and therefore Madame Cynthia Abuaji brought her calmly nature to bear on the occasion. Those on your screenshot are the personalities who would call the shot for the day. The headmaster, Reverend William Gar, introduced the chairman for the event in the person of Mr. Ben Epson, the managing editor of Dispatch newspaper, and Aglionby, who subsequently gave his acceptance speech. The dignitaries you see are taking a close look at the data and analysis of the reading competition and the program. On your screen, you have the school choir led by its hard-working director, Mr. Sylvia Tunyo, who at short notices is able to put the choir in shape to deliver. To put icing on the cake, the school drama club chipped in a short sketch relating to the importance of reading. You can see the headmaster, Mr. or Reverend, I should say, William Gar, and the former assistant head administration, Ni Abe Ashon, having a good laugh. Of course, students were not left out. The library committee chairperson, Mrs. Vera Akpakli, in a speech spelled out beautifully the objective of the reading program. Yours sincerely was called upon impromptu to throw some light on few issues. Again, Mr. Rudolph Amu, the regular rep of the 98th year group, was in hand to bring some perspectives to the importance of reading. Then came the guest speaker in the person of Mrs. Lucy Kwapon, whose emphasis was that students should make the effort to find time to read on wide issues, since their life henceforth would depend on the information they have. Now, to begin the giving of the awards, the 98-year group was first on our radar, and they were presented with citation in acknowledgement of the unparalleled assistance they've been to the library. To pick the highest award was Master Bimpong, followed by the second Master Neonator, the school prefect. The rest of the awards are as follows. Then, in the closing remarks of the chairman, Mr. Ben Epson, he belabored the situation where this generation shies away from reading. He encouraged students to take reading as a way of life. He further donated some of his books on elections in Ghana to the library. Ni Abe Ashon, on his part, made an observation pertaining to the history of the school, for which he advised students to uphold the good name of the school. As usual, Mrs. Patricia Anna Mensah, with her British accent-flavored English, gave the vote of thanks. To draw down the curtain, Mr. Foster Saki of the Maths Department offered the closing prayer. On your screen is your MC, Mrs. Grace Monka, looking satisfied for piloting the program to a successful landing. Pictures of persons who graced the occasion. Until we meet again, Ese Kwam Wideri. Bye.